Good morning. We are beginning our eighth grade section B class and welcoming everyone here. And we're going to be meeting the rest of the students in our class. Good morning. Hello. Okay.
Hello, teacher.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, teacher, and you?
I'm doing all right. Thank you very much. Okay. And thank you for answering. Okay, let's meet the rest of the guys. Okay. See how many are we now. 26. All right. Good. Good. Okay. Today is our last day from this week, okay? And Monday we're going to be rejoicing, celebrating Valentine's Day, okay? So make sure you get your email, okay, with instructions for next week, all right? So let's see, let's admit someone else here before we get on the attendance list. We're 26 right now. Okay, let's give more time, couple of more minutes, so we can begin our class, okay? Remember that today you had to present your guide number 2, okay? Don't forget that, okay? I want you, all of you that presented on time, okay? Make sure you include your document in PDF form, okay? PDF, not Word, because it won't be admitted using Edu application, okay, or platform, sorry, okay? So you have to convert your document from Word to PDF, okay? Don't forget that. So you won't have any problems. If you need to do a recording, you can do it using your phone, okay? And then download it to make a carpet with this, okay? Then you can send it, all right? Just try to send the link, okay, from your recording, either audio, if you are recording just audio, or a video, okay? In any case, use a link. It will go through on the platform, Edu platform, okay? You try to, you cannot do it by that way, okay? Anyway, try to send it by Edu. And if you believe or you think that it's not getting going through, you can send it to my institutional email, okay? So that way we're going to make sure that we present that that homework, the guide number 2, okay? Otherwise, if you try to send it tomorrow, okay, it won't be admitted, okay? So please do it today, okay? Traten de mandar, o no traten, sino que manden el día de hoy su tarea, guía número 2, por favor. Traten de hacer un documento PDF, ya que terminen ustedes de poner toda la explicación y todo lo que tienen que hacer. Ya vimos las explicaciones, ya vimos de qué se trata nuestra guía 2. Lo convierten a PDF, ¿ok? Y lo mandan a la plataforma Edu. Que de esa manera sí va a poder subirse, no va a haber problema. Si lo mandan en documento Word, va a haber problema. And también de la grabación, sea audio o sea video, ¿ok? Traten de mandar el link, ¿ok? No precisamente el video o el ¿cómo se llama? O el audio. A veces no carga. O hay problema, le dice a uno en la computadora, le dice que no hay aplicación o no se puede descargar o cuesta mucho, ¿ok? Entonces traten de hacer lo mejor que puedan. Ustedes saben de tecnología y hagan. Mañana no se puede entregar ya, ¿ok? Mañana sábado ya no se recibirá ninguna tarea. Tienen que hacerlo hoy. Tienen hasta las 11 horas 50. 11 de la noche con 59 minutos, ¿ok? Antes de la medianoche. Entonces ya están advertidos. English and Spanish. ya lo saben, okay? Thank you. So let's see how many are we? 34 right now, okay. Oh, 34 including me. So we're going to go through our list, attendance, okay, list, and see how many are we here, okay? I'm going to begin calling your names, okay? So Acosta Sanchez,
Presente, present teacher.
thank you very much, Diego. Arias Santizo,
Present.
thank you. Bolaños Reyes,
I am present, teacher.
thank you. Bonilla Pineda,
Present.
thank you. Borrayo López,
Present.
thank you. Cabrera Elías,
Present, teacher.
thank you. Cabrera Gaitán,
Present, teacher.
thank you. Cartagena Morales,
Present.
thank you. Chua Grijalva, Mr. Luis Emilio Chua is not here. Okay. All right. If you have problems with your microphone, you can write on the chat, okay? In the chat section. All right. So Chua is not here. Let's see, Cordon Cruz.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Del Cid Martinez.
Present teacher.
Thank you. Escobar Guerra. Escobar Guerra. Okay.
Teacher is here.
He's raising his hand. right?
Teacher present. I'm sorry, my microphone is I have problems.
Okay, but anyway, I can hear you. Thank you. All right. After Escobar is Fuentes Godínez.
Present.
Thank you. Garcia Beltetón.
Present.
Thank you. Garcia Llamas, Sebastián.
Here, teacher.
Thank you. González Quiñones.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Guerrero Guzmán. Mr. Guerrero Gabriel Alexander. Is he here? Okay. Guerrero Guzmán. All right. Cle López.
Present.
Thank you. Landaverdi Duarte.
Present.
Thank you. León Cáceres José. León Cáceres José. Okay. Sí, Loarca Enríquez. Mr. Marco Loarca. All right. Have a few missing here. Okay. Loarca Herrera. Loarca Herrera Luis.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. López Caal. López Caal Diego. Okay. Masaya Pérez Oscar.
Present.
Thank you. Mendoza Mezquita Jefferson.
Present.
Thank you. Mérida Velázquez Marco.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Morales Guzmán.
Profe,
Morales-
teacher, disculpe, me está
Ajá.
comunicando Orlando Guzmán que se le fue el internet.
Orlando Guzmán. Guerrero Guzmán.
No, José Orlando
Okay, let me check.
Morales
on this.
Guzmán.
José Orlando Morales Guzmán. Okay, all right. Let's see. Okay, all right. I got him here, all right. Thank you. Okay, Morales, no internet. Okay, Morales Guzmán. López Caal. López Caal is not here, right? Okay, let's see. Okay, Ogaldes de León, I already called you or?
Present.
Thank you. Hola, oh, okay. Okay, Orantes Álvarez,
Present.
thank you. Orozco Monroy,
Present.
thank you. Ortiz Cifuentes. Mr. Sergio Ortiz Cifuentes. Okay. All right, Ortiz Cifuentes. Palacios Martínez Diego. Mr. Diego Palacios Martínez. Okay. Palacios Martínez. Romero Melgar.
Present, teacher.
Thank you. Rosales Díaz Víctor.
Present.
Salik Paredes Santiago.
Present.
Salof Kuma Luis Ángel. Salof Kuma Luis Ángel. Okay. Right. Soc López Ricardo.
Present.
Okay, thank you. Terraza Marroquín Fabio.
Present.
Thank you. Vázquez Quiñones Wilson. Mr. Vázquez Quiñones Wilson. Okay, he might not be here with us. Vázquez Quiñones. All right, and Jaquiel Santizo Jorge.
I'm here.
Thank you very much. Okay, so we finished our attendance list. Okay, we're going to review a little bit about things that we saw in this guide, okay? Or this is our unit number 3, okay? So let's get our books, okay? Okay, top notch 2, and go on page, okay? I'm going to write it right here. Okay, tengo file net, okay, all right. Thank you, Mr. Luis. All right, I'm going to write it right here, okay? Page number 9, okay? Okay, so we are going to read, I'm going to ask some of you, okay, about in every country, they have different customs and different ways to greet our tourists or our friends from other countries, okay? And we will discuss a little bit about gestures and customs, okay? That we can find in any other country, okay? Listen, if you you have problems trying to understand me, you can ask me, okay? Or you can send me an email stating that, teacher, I cannot understand what you're saying. Can you explain that to me? And I will take time, okay, to just to answer all your questions, okay? All right. I know that you are in 8th grade. You are beginning in básicos. You are like right in the middle of básicos, and sometimes it's hard to understand English, okay? That's mainly when it is not our native language, okay? Our native language is Spanish, Español, okay? And we know pretty much how to speak Spanish. But when we find another different language, which is English in this case, we might find it kind of difficult, okay? So, si tienen dificultad para entenderme o entender algo, mándenme un correo, please. And I will take time, voy a tomar tiempo to explain these situations to you, okay? Explicarles todo lo que se tiene. Lo importante es que entiendan bien y aprendan también, okay? Try to listen English music, programs in TV in English, okay? So you can get a better hearing, okay? So you can understand much better, okay? All right. So are we all in page 9? Am I correct? Page 9, okay, good, good. All right, I will take, let's see, Mr. Jorge Manuel. Can you read, please, first square over here, or rectangle? The first one. That's
Yes, teacher.
Okay, from Ecuador, please read me the first one.
Travel tips.
Yes, travel tips, correct. You are all correct.
Okay. If some gives you a gift, thank the person and open it right away.
Thank you very
Ecuador.
much. All right, yes, from Ecuador. Do you know where Ecuador is? Yes, that's in South America, okay? Right in the middle of our planet, okay? In the equator or equator, okay? Equator, it is the country called Ecuador, okay? All right. It says here, if someone gives you a gift or a present, okay? Thank the person, thank you, and open it right away. Okay? You don't take the present or the gift and take it home. No, you open it, you say thank you, and open it right away. So the person can see you that you are opening it, okay? So it will be more polite, okay? All right. Let's see, Ricardo Sock, please. Can you read me the one next to Ecuador, the one from Korea? Ricardo. Okay. I guess no, it is hard for him to get connected, right? Ricardo. Okay. Can connect your microphone. Send me a message over internet, please. Okay. All right. Okay. How about Victor? Victor Fuentes. Read me about Korea, please. I know you can.
When a visitor is leaving your home, you should walk with that person out the door.
Perfect. Thank you very much. I like that. Okay. When a visitor is leaving your home, you should walk with the person out the door. Okay. You don't go like this in your living room and like, okay, bye, so long, see you later. No, you stand up and go with him, okay, and walking out of the door, okay. So you can just say goodbye on the door, okay. That'll be the custom that they use over in Korea. We do the same here in Guatemala, okay. When someone comes and visit us, okay, after we finish that visit, we say goodbye and we walk that person out the door, okay? And that'll be more polite, all right? Okay, Kimi, are you there? Can you tell me about United States, please?
Yes, sure.
Thank you.
United States. If you are going to be more than 15 minutes late for a party, lunch, or dinner, you should call to explain.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, good. All right. What we do here in Guatemala is we are late. We don't call. We don't do anything. We are late all the time. Try not to be late in any case. Okay. When someone tells you or you tell them, I'm going to be there at certain hour, like 5, 4, 6 o'clock. Okay. Be there on time. If you can be there 10 minutes before the hour, much better. That'll be more polite. Okay. So it says here, if you're going to be more than 15 minutes late for a party, lunch, or dinner, you should remember the word should. You don't mention the L. You don't say should. Okay? Pay attention with this. You should call to explain. Okay? I'm running late. I'm on my car. There's a traffic jam, okay, on the streets. So I could use the phone and say like, listen, I'm going to be 15 minutes, 20 minutes late. I'm sorry, please wait for me, okay? That'll be very polite for someone to say that. Okay. All right. Okay. So do we have here? Let's see. Let's choose one from the other. Okay. Let's see. Sergio Giovanni. Can you show us? Can you turn your video on just for a little bit, please? Sergio Giovanni. In case you are there. Okay. Mr. Sergio Giovanni. Okay. I guess he's not here. Or if you have problems trying to fix that situation, we need to see you people, okay? Just the same way you are looking at me, I need to look at you as well, okay? So please try to fix your problems
Sure.
with your video or audio, okay? All right,
Teacher.
so let's, yeah.
Disculpe, ¿quién llamó? Disculpe, es que se me trabó el internet. No sé si me llamó a mí, Cristian Cabrera.
No, Sergio Giovanni.
Ah, gracias.
Okay. Anyway, since you are there, read me about Turkey. Are you still there? No. Okay. So, a ver, let's see. Gabriel Guerrero, please. Mr. Gabriel. You just left our, okay. You need to be aware of that when I call your name, you need to be ready, okay? Please. So he left the place as well, okay. Diego Alejandro, you like to read all the time, so that would be good for me to hear, to listen to you. Diego, are you there too?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Read me about Turkey, please.
About what, teacher?
Turkey next to United States.
Yes. Can you give me a little time?
You need to, okay, you have to be ready, Diego. You have to get your book out, okay? This is an English class here, all right? So Santiago Esteban. Santiago Esteban. Okay, Lisa, read for us about Turkey.
To gestures that something is good. Hold your hands up, palm facing out, and slowly bring all your fingers to the thumb.
Okay, that's a kind of a different, nice to say that something is good, right? I never heard about that. It says to gesture that something is good, hold your hand up, palm facing out, okay, something like this, and slowly bring all your fingers to the thumb. That's kind of different, right? I never heard about that. Now, never saw anything like that. Okay, so that's a way to say that something is good. Like, okay, that is good, that is good. To gesture that something is good, hold your hand up, palm facing out, and slowly bring all your fingers to the thumb. Something like that. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, you did really well. Make sure I already wrote the page number 9. Our book is top notch. Okay, Diego, just try to be paying attention to this. Okay. So, Jose Alejandro, go next to the next one, please. Talk about Kenya. Okay, Jose Alejandro. Okay, you just disconnect your video so I cannot see you anymore. We need to do this kind of fast, okay? Are you there, Jose Alejandro? Nope, okay. Ruben Alejandro then.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, hi. How are you, Ruben?
Fine, thank you.
Okay. Can you read me about or read to us about Kenya? That's in Africa. Africa continent.
Okay.
Mhm.
If you want to get a server attention, it's more polite to use eye contact rather than hand gestures.
Okay. So see, in Kenya is different from Turkey. Okay. There are different customs, okay, or gestures. They are different. And in Kenya, if you want to get a server's attention, servers is like you can say the waiter or the waitress. You go into a restaurant and you ask the waiter. Over here in Guatemala, I said like, mesero, can you please come? Okay. Or waiter, can you please come? Okay. In Kenya, they don't do that. They don't do hand gestures or calling him, okay? What they do is try to make eye contact with the person that is serving, and then it is more polite to make eye contact than hand gestures. So you don't go like this. You wait until he sees you and say like, oh, can you come? Okay, and then he will come, okay, to you. All right, that's pretty good. Thank you very much. Okay, Manuel Alejandro, Cartagena. Manuel Alejandro, can you, are you there? Mr. Manuel. Okay, try to be attentive to the class, okay? Because I'm going to start writing names and report that you are not there. You might seem to be connected, but you are not there in class, okay? A la mayoría de ustedes, a los que yo no puedo ver, okay? Simplemente no están en la clase, porque les estoy hablando y no me contestan. Luego ponen la excusa de que su micrófono no sirve o etcétera, ¿ok? No, no podemos hacer esto, chicos, ¿ok?
Sure.
Se lo digo en español, ¿ok? Yes, José Alejandro.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi is very low.
Low.
Porque
But anyway,
ahorita mi
okay.
hermana está mandando una de sus tareas.
Ajá.
Mi hermana está mandando unas tareas suyas y entonces se puso muy lento.
Okay. José Alejandro, perdón. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. That's okay. I understand that. Okay. But anyway, what you can do, lo que pueden hacer es apagar su video y hablar, ¿ok? Porque no se gasta mucho internet así, ¿ok? Yo entiendo que muchos tenemos este problema de velocidad de internet. A mí me pasa cuando estoy en casa. Pero por favor, si ustedes no me contestan, por ejemplo, a Manuel Alejandro Cartagena, aparece que está conectado, su micrófono is on, el micrófono está encendido, pero no está ahí porque no me contesta, ¿ok? Entonces, yo los pongo como que están faltando a la clase, ¿ok? Eso es así. Traten de arreglar esta situación, por favor. Estamos haciendo lo que podemos con lo que tenemos, ¿verdad? Con esta clase. Pero, thank you. Aprecio mucho que estén acá, los que están aquí ahorita, ¿ok? Bueno, démosle la oportunidad a alguien más, ¿ok? Emilio Romero. Thank you, Emilio.
Teacher,
Hi. Can you tell me about Mongolia, please?
Mongolia.
Mhm.
When greeting people, older people should always be greeted first.
Okay, thank you very much, Emilio. Nice. All right, it says here, when greeting people, older people should always be greeted first. Greeted, okay? The verb is greet. Greeting is continuous, okay? And greeted is the past tense, okay? Presente, continuo y pasado, right? Greeting, okay? Greet and greeted. All right. So what this means is when greeting people, when someone comes, family comes to visit you in your house, okay? You open the door and the first person in Mongolia that you're going to say hi, say hello, is older people, okay? The older people they are, okay? That's the one you have to greet first, okay? For example, grandfather or grandmother, right? and then you go with the father or the next person. Okay, you can see that they are different ages. You greet first the older person, then the middle person, and then at last, okay, the kids, all right, or children, all right? Pretty good, thank you. And remember this, I'm going to go back to Kenya. It says here, if you want to get servers' attention, it's more polite. It's not polite. It's polite, okay? Or better educated, okay, more polite, to use eye contact. Rather, doesn't say rather, okay? It's rather than hand gestures. Hand gestures are the one you use with your hands, okay? Like calling him, etc. Okay? In Mongolia, all right. Let's speak with Juan David, okay, Bonilla. How are you, Juan?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm pretty good, thank you. And thank you for answering very fast. Tell us about the last one, which is Ukraine.
Ukraine, okay. Before you enter someone's home, you should take off your shoes.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, all right. One more time is instead of should, just say should. Okay, should. Before you enter someone's house, you should take off your shoes. Okay, so remember, we don't use that over here in Guatemala. We just enter with our shoes on. But in Ukraine, in some parts of Asia, they have special sandals, okay, outside your house. When you open the door, say, you greet the guy or the person, oh, hi, hello. You take your shoes off and put on the sandals, okay, right? Make sure if you go to Ukraine, wear some nice socks, okay? Not dirty socks or socks with holes, okay? Do you know what a sock is? Or socks are? Anyone can tell me what a socks are? It is a
Calcetines.
piece of garment. Say what?
Socks is calcetines, no?
Perfect, good, yes, socks. So you make sure your calcetines are clean, limpios, and with no holes, no hoyos. You'll be embarrassed to go, okay, in a house and say, can you take off your shoes, please? And you will say, my my socks are dirty, they have holes on it. Okay, better not to wear anything, right? Okay, that is good, good. All right, I'm gonna keep asking, okay, let's see how much time we have. We don't have too much time left, but we wanna take the more use of these minutes, okay, that we have. All right, so we're going to go and let's see someone else. Victor, I already asked you something. I haven't, right? Victor Rosales. I haven't asked you anything, Victor Rosales. Hello, Victor. How are you?
Hola, profe. Hi.
Hola. ¿Qué tal? How are you?
Bien.
Okay. Can you go to page 11? 11. We all go to page 11, okay, please. Right? Okay, page 11. Right in the middle is the note padding. Note padding is something where we write, okay? This is the one over here. Note padding. And there is a question here. I know that you already did your homework, your guide too. You already done it, okay? So answer me this the best way you can, de la mejor manera, okay? Have you ever been someplace that was really fascinating?
Yes, in 20 we went to Panajachel and saw the fascinating lake of Atitlan.
Pretty good. Okay. Some other place that you visit? Or you visited?
and Antigua Guatemala.
Oh, you have visited Antigua, Guatemala as well. Pretty good. Thank you. You did really well. I appreciate that. Okay. Rodrigo Sebastian.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. Tell me something. Have you ever eaten something that was really strange or disgusting? Something that you didn't like?
La segunda.
Yes, the second.
Yes, 11, I had asparagus soup, only it tasted like corn and very bad.
Okay. All right. You didn't like asparagus soup. Kind of a green color, right? It doesn't taste that good. Okay. All right. An advice. Try it instead of a soup, asparagus soup, try the cream. Asparagus cream. It tastes better. Okay. I had the same problem myself because sometimes I look at it, something, I say like, "Ugh, that doesn't look too good." And then I try it and tastes really good, okay? But you have to try it first, all right? Okay? And sometimes it doesn't smell as good as it looks as well, okay? But anyway, you did really well. Thank you, okay? All right, let's see. Luis Emilio Arias. Tell me if you are there.
Teacher, Luis Emilio Arias no tiene micrófono.
Ah, his mic doesn't work. Thank you. Okay, Juan, since you are there, can you answer me the last question? It's about, have you ever done something that was really thrilling or frightening?
Okay. My house where I lived before was very old, and at night you could hear the chairs or the table moving.
Wow, man, that was a haunted house then. All right, haunted house, that means that there are supposed to be ghosts in there, okay? A haunted house, we're going to write it like this over here. Okay. Okay. Haunted house. That means it's being haunted by ghosts. Ghosts, okay. Do you know what a ghost is? Ghost is fantasma, okay? O asustan en esa casa, okay? Yeah, I live in a house that is very old. It's like 70 years old, okay? In my house, sometimes at night, you can hear things move or drop, okay? Some things, or you can hear something, sometimes talking, and I go out and see with my lantern, okay? And try to light everything around, okay? And or to lit, sorry, everything something around, and I don't see anything, and I can't hear anything anymore. Okay, that's kind of frightening to me. And have anyone else? Let's see, we have 2 more minutes. Okay, someone can tell me something about thrilling, like riding a roller coaster, montaña rusa. Okay, has any one of you has ever ridden a roller coaster? Someone can tell me, anyone? Okay, Jorge Manuel, you raise your hand.
Yeah, teacher, and I have a question with the ing. Is a regular verb or?
Yeah, it is a regular verb, but continuous. It's like saying, yo estoy hablar. That doesn't sound right, correct? But if I say, yo estoy hablando, I'm using ing. I am talk. Doesn't sound right. I am talk. I might say, I am talking. Talking, ing. Okay?
But for example, frightens, how you use ing?
Frightening.
Frightening.
Frightening is thrilling or frightening.